Katt Williams on Diddy, Harvey, R. Kelly, and Michael Jackson. Let me watch this.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Katt Williams looks old as fuck now,
man. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit.
Yo, Chad, share the Sharp Star on the ESPN.
Watch it in new vid.
Chad, the shit is 14 minutes. Shut up.
Is he on ESPN?
I'm getting on there.
Right.
After that, I don't really
he's still on ESPN.
know where to go. Let me one more time.
He's still on First Take?
Right.
Damn.
Hell
We
no.
good now?
He with Steve
people
A. Smith now. He been left First Take.
So he's not on ESPN no more?
He not on ESPN. Whoever
No.
Stephen A. Smith is with, that's what he on.
Why would he get
Chad said he's on
blackballed?
First Take.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
because
gonna ask you that.
because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect
No, that is First Take. I'm fucking
Information.
retarded.
knowledge
I'm thinking
and
about
your
Undisputed.
secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing
Nigga has a
something you
chain
ain't
that
supposed
says,
to be
"Whoa."
doing,
You will tell it.
no, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. And they'll just go out and they'll lie. The industry doesn't mess with Katt because he didn't show up for the studio. No studios have ever said that. Look at my IMDb. It will show you that no studio has ever lost money with me on the script. How? That's why I'm saying, that's why I can't let
Nah,
Ricky
that's
Smiley
facts.
say he
Katt
was
Williams
supposed
is
to
a
play
funny
Money
nigga. I
Mike.
fuck with
Because
bro.
I wrote the words for Money
saying
Mike.
some real shit,
I
yeah.
designed the hair for Money Mike. I collaborated with the wardrobe department and made outfits to make sure that no one in America would be wearing what Money Mike was wearing. I told them to go get the Prowler. I then told them to paint it purple. I told them don't have an actor at playing a pimp. We could get an actual pimp, Archbishop Magic Don Juan, to play. Like, I did far too much work for somebody to come years later and try to tag along just for their own self-aggrandizement.
Why didn't Cube set the record straight? Terry Crews could have set the record straight. Mike Epps could have set the record straight. Why none of them set the record straight?
That's what you were supposed to ask him when he told you those lies that
But I
no
didn't
one's
know it
ever
was a
heard.
lie.
Right, but he's telling you something no one's ever heard of. Nobody has ever heard, oh, Ben Affleck and Matt Damon was in a movie, and somebody said, y'all should switch roles. Like, this is a business.
But that's the thing, Katt. Normally when people are giving you information, I'm thinking I'm hearing it for the first time and they're giving information no one else knows or have ever heard. So I'm
Shannon Sharp, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shannon Sharp is starting to come up off these fucking interviews, though. When did he start this shit? Chad, when did he start this shit? I've never, I ain't gonna lie. I see this shit on Twitter now. Like, he on a roll. Like, he on a roll.
taking them at face value.
These are lies.
This is
This is
season
like
2 of
Steve
this shit,
Harvey
so I
telling
think he
people he
started
used to
last
be
year.
homeless. That's my story. That's not his story. Steve Harvey wasn't never homeless. When Mark Curry was touring with him 25 years ago, he was making $3,000 a show in cash and doing 5 shows a week. They just tell the stories. Thanks to my wife, I'm where I am. You said that about the first wife. You forget that? You
Oh
told
my
us
God.
it was her. Then you went and married somebody else that think like a man. Like, what are you
Oh my
talking
God.
about? They think they can rewrite history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made... All lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a
Oh my
line for him
God.
ever getting a standing ovation at any
Why the hell
comedy
is that?
club.
No, why is he doing Kevin
already
Hart
had
like
his
that?
deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to L.A. and in his first year
Not
in
exposed
L.A.
to
he
for the
had his
65
own
months.
sitcom on network television
Damn,
and had his
65
own
and
movie
shit.
called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is. Maybe people don't
my
understand
God.
the definitions of these words. He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the
he's trying to
universe
violate niggas,
that
bro.
liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything.
Facts.
That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen.
Oh
They
my
all
God.
do the same job.
Oh my
Why
God.
do you
no, this
think
nigga's
Gary
crazy.
Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow.
Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same.
Yo,
That's how a
this
legacy
nigga
is built.
Crazy,
So all
bro.
of these shortcut
Yo,
takers.
This nigga is crazy.
They canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people.
What? Yo, what is going on?
This shit getting real.
Hey, what is going on?
Takers remains the same. That's how a legacy is built.
So-
all of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people at my agency. What am I supposed to do? He did all of that. I'm thinking I'm the only black person on the script. I get there, it's 3 other black guys on there. Woo. Huh.
So you wonder what they did to get that?
I told him no. What y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian that's bitter and jealous. But in my face, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I've not taken the shortcuts. I've not been funded.
Nah, niggas is really getting their dick sucked to get scripts in. Nah, that shit is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you believe this shit though, bro. You know how much freaky dicky shit niggas be going on in Hollywood?
Weird for a
Exactly,
reason.
bro. You know how many, bro, niggas be on some weird shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas be on some funny shit in there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When that Diddy shit came out, bro, I said, wow. Nigga, they said that Diddy... Bro, they saying that Diddy was paying other niggas to fuck his bitch and some more shit. Like, it was on some weird shit.
I believe
bro,
it, bro. I'm not surprised when I seen that shit. Niggas a weirdo.
Bro, isn't there like a documentary coming out, chat, called like Surviving Diddy or some shit? I was surprised by Diddy.
Nigga said, yeah, it was the freak offs.
I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised by Diddy, but I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
listen, what grown man you know is gonna hang out with a 13-year-old and take him to parties in Hollywood?
who did that?
Diddy with Usher. He said him and Usher used to fight over Fruity Pebbles or some shit. Fruit Loops. Talking about niggas used to wrestle over cereal.
I don't know.
They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves. I can't do that because Steve told you that he stopped doing stand-up because he has 7 TV shows. The only problem is when he stopped stand-up, he didn't have those 7 TV shows. He stopped stand-up because he got in a comedy battle called the Championship of Stand-Up Comedy with one Katt Williams in Detroit in front of 10,000 people and lost because Katt Williams said he was actually bald and that was a wig. And I went in, and that's why he couldn't do stand-up anymore.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
him coming to tell you another story where he got so big
He's
and it was
violating.
Bernie and them's fault because they wanted to be movie stars. What? You called Ocean 11 to get that nigga's part. What do you mean you didn't want to be a movie star? So on the behalf of Bernie, I would have to say what I have to say.
Have you ever been on tour with any of these guys?
Every guy I mentioned to you is not funny out there in real life.
Oh my God. No, this nigga is violating.
Faison's never done his
Bernie,
own tour in
Bernie.
30 years. Steve Harvey don't do stand-up no more. Cedric doesn't write. I'm sorry, he doesn't write. Ricky Smiley has been playing the same old black woman forever. Like, you can't get a young fan base with that. Like, you gotta be doing karaoke around the country to make that work.
Right.
And he is. But I'm a stand-up comedian. This is my 19th 100-city tour. I'm not gonna have a conversation with these lazy bums that'll take a shortcut at any point. Yes, it's easier for you to juice than to get in the gym, but you don't get to bring that body in here. Talking crazy.
Can y'all hear me? My fault. Can y'all hear me? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Real shit. I used to see Katt Williams like little stand-up comedy shits, like highlights on YouTube back in the day, bro. That nigga was actually that nigga, bro. Keep it 100, bro. Nigga, Katt Williams is really that nigga, bro. That nigga was nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Talking about how
That
good
nigga
you
was
look.
dancing on stage with the big ass belt.
Yeah, I see that shit, bro.
What? No, there's too many comics out there that are putting their life on the line to tell these jokes, man.
Okay. Let's get to your upbringing.
R.I.P.
We're
Bernie
going to
Mac.
circle
That
back
shit
and we
was
get
crazy.
some.
I want to protect him real quick. 'Cause you
What
had
is it,
said
D-Mills?
for
I'm
the
finna be
King
in
of
there.
Comedy, it was in 2018, 2019, but did you mean 1999? Because it came out in 2000, so I just want to make sure.
No, I didn't. No. So what I meant to say was, remember, he said I couldn't do stand-up anymore. I had 7 TV shows. I said he didn't have any of those TV shows at the time.
I know you talking about Cedric.
Joke stealing from Cedric.
Cedric.
okay.
So you
so-
had said that
okay.
2018, 2019, but it came out in 2000, so I just want to make sure.
Okay, no. What comes out in 2000?
The original Kings of Comedy.
Right. I'm on BET's Comic View, and they're using this as the commercial in 1998.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying, yeah. So if I said the dates wrong, yeah. So
Yes. Let's go back and clear that up.
Okay.
You said
yeah.
I had Cedric on here, and I asked him about the joke stealing, and
Yeah.
he said the timeline doesn't add up.
Correct.
To that point, you say.
Right. So he thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So
Niggas
part
is
of the
stealing
commercial
jokes?
of
Nah, that's
make sure you
weird.
tune in to
Who's stealing
BET
jokes?
was you seeing me doing this joke.
Right.
And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up, takes about 3 minutes, but then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up.
Right.
Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab and help me craft it to be an even
Not gonna
more
lie, I still jokes?
powerful joke.
Me too.
So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store.
But
He
stealing jokes
watches
is
me
taboo
in
in
the
comedy,
audience.
fact.
He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship. Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do, as I stand before you,
Oh my
Shannon.
God.
I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why did I give you a pass if you were just gonna lie? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, they're all a group. Cedric, Steve, Ricky, they've been a group. Everybody knows that. They've been aligned. And there are these alliances in comedy. And if you stand against them, then they sometimes have a problem. But we don't let that change the content, because that's all you know me for, is that I'm quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times.
What?
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him
no. Oh my God. No, what? No, what?
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need to know? You here? Get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was a.
He said P. Diddy be wanting to party. Damn, freak outs for 50 million? Nah, that sounds crazy.
Accusing.
Niggas be getting rich and do anything. Annoying. Do you have a virgin hole? Absolutely, I do. Do you? Fuck out of here. Absolutely, I do. Do you? Nigga, I would never. Fuck out of here. Shit, anything, Mo.
Katt, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because I'm favored
You're not
by
taking that
God.
50?
Like,
No.
when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it. That's how Diddy be feeling.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, this nigga is crazy.
Look at it, I got it. That's how Diddy be feeling.
Come on, man. Come on. So you're not supposed to look at anything that you don't want.
No, I can't listen.
Not me personally, just because God has given me literally everything I ever even pump faked like I want. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, is I don't have a type of woman. Every woman that I ever had as a type, I ended up getting her. Now she's not the type anymore. Now I understand that every woman is a one of one. Like, you can't really have types.
Facts. Real shit, though. That's real shit. That's real shit. Damn, bro. Is he going more into detail, chat? Like, damn, I gotta watch this shit, bro.
I think you do.
I gotta watch more clips, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
He definitely dropped one of the hardest captions you could post, though, on this shit. He said, I forgot, what the fuck did he say? Oh, he said, I Googled my net worth. I had that on.
you said what?
Nah, in the shit, he ended up saying, I Googled my net worth. I had that on.
What is his net worth?
I don't know, but I think at the time he said he Googled it was like 2 million.
Nah, hell no. He's worth way more than that.